Hello! Welcome again. I hope that you guys are doing amazing. I'm Thyme and we are going today to try this game. It's really cool and I wanted to try for a while. Here we go.
How many times have you returned to this point? I have not counted. 3 years. You're here almost every single night.
So cool!
And
He's
as
so
time
handsome.
goes by, your memory is beginning to fade.
Aww,
Don't
pretty.
stand in my way. No matter how long I linger here, no matter how deep the truth is hidden within the shadows, I will find it.
Yippee!
Then I guess you have no time to lose.
I like.
Key to the case is that book.
I didn't get the path with this. I waited his arrival patiently. Tonight, he finally knocked on my door. Oh no. Murder. Unexpected misfortune. Pum pum pum. Open up. Open up, FBI. If you won't open these doors, we'll break in. Uncle. Oh no. Master Lu! 30 minutes later. Oh. The murderer's sleeping like a baby at the scene of the crime. My head is spinning. So this is us. Oh no. Yeah. Stay still. Keep moving, you murderer. Oh. I'm just a detective, so it does. We are this guy. Calm down, officer. Allow him to finish. We need to verify. Xian Xiongping, travel detective. Oh, we have an assistant. We arrived last night. Oh, the assistant is so cool.
还不是因为我们的天才发明家烧了发电机。这是船长的错，我很早就提醒过他换零件了。船长最大的错误，就是让你碰发电机。咦，好像有个姐姐在哭啊。姑娘，你还好吗？
Oh, just like that.
怎么跑了？或许有难言之隐。那我们继续赶路吧。话说回来，你要拜访的这位作家。 真的跟那桩悬案有关？我有预感，他会成为案子的突破口。往院子里走，就到目的地。咱们一块儿见。
Oh，
我不一起吗？
Oh, you need to repair the steam.
我去找零件了。
Bye bye.
谁呀
Who goes there? It's late. I have an appointment with Miss Lu.
途中遭
Mr.
遇
Lu.
风暴，耽误了行程，不敢失了先生的约，还冒昧深夜进。
Oh.
我们什么时候见过吗？
我们素未谋面，一直都是书信来。
哦，想起来了，请稍等啊。沈先生，请进。麻烦沈先生稍等一下。
Oh, why it look like Sherlock?
我得把手头的故事写完，
Suspicious.
怕断了思路。
Must finish writing the history. Yeah, because he's a novelist.
我在一旁静候便。
晚上天凉，想麻烦先生帮我关
To
门。
close the door. Sure. A Western style mirror. Okay. A wardrobe is slightly taller than a person. Piles of old books. They are all covered in dust. Okay.
门已关上。
The door has been
先生
closed.
可以放心。
Please be at ease.
我这次
I
前来
came here today
确实是有要事。
on account of an important matter.
先生可曾？
Case in London 3 years ago.
案子的事情我们慢慢聊。沈先生舟车劳顿，应该还没有吃东西吧？特色的炒购
Rice cake.
就在我旁边的箱子上。
那就恭敬不如从命了。盘子里摆着几块晶莹剔透的糕点，
Oh,
确实有些饿了，我就吃一块吧。这糕里
Oh, we were poisoned.
说你是被人下药了，才晕倒在房间中。
的确如此。
小便，你便被人下药了，凶手也只可能是你。本捕手握铁证，是绝技不可能弄错的。
I got ironclad proof. What?
不知能否请马捕头详细说一说，你手中的铁证是什么？
大胆，竟敢挑衅本捕！
Man, we are asking just questions. Don't be rude.
知县大人也一定想听听你的分析，才能避免弄错。
罗佩是本地名人，本官必要给乡民一个交代。马捕头就说说吧，人抓的我也安心点儿。
好，让你清楚自己是如何被抓的。
Deduction, reason for
紧
suspect.
张知县，原因很简单，直到我们发现尸体之前，这个房间都处于密闭的状态。
密闭状态，
屋内唯一的窗户装有木格，人是不可能进出的。屋门又是从内侧插上了门栓，若非本捕一脚踹断了门栓，我们都进不了屋。这意味着，凶手只可能
So
是
you are
案发时
saying just
还在屋
because
内
the
的
door was locked, the only person that could have made it was us?
怎么会这样？房间是密闭的，还是我自己挂上的门栓？
理是不是越辩越明了？
It not.
马捕头刚刚的分析还是很清晰的，我想应该不会弄错了，先生。除非你能出示一份能证明你
We
自
have
己
to prove our
决
innocence.
定性，则本官就要下令将你羁押了。
双手都被绑着，该如何在这么短的时间里找到决定性的证据？沈仲平，你要冷静下来，通过观察和推理来解决
Observation and reasoning.
一切行
Reasoning.
为都。
Elections are bound to leave a trace on the
我
scene.
很清楚被害
I'm
人不是我
absolutely sure that I did not murder the victim. Someone is trying to frame me. So I will be able to find a contradiction within the trace left behind at the scene. Before I answer Judge Chan's question, I need to carefully observe the scene first. Okay. Crime observation. The short blade stained with blood. This will be the murder weapon. Fine thinking grabs the blade saying against me. A dagger stain. It was found within my grasp. Now seen as evidence against me. The victim died facing upward with multiple counts on the clothes stained with blood. I will say if we murder front, shouldn't we be stained with blood? I can't get any closer to see the details. The victim died facing upward with multiple counts on the chest. My hands and feet are tied so I can get... Okay. The blood on my shelf probably belongs to the deceased. It seems like there is also blood on my back as well. The coat. Okay. I can see my reflection in the mirror. My face is pale and I look quite dreadful. I do something... Okay. Several long continuous blood splashes, they are cut off. There is evidence gap within the 3 longer strands. Okay. How could this be? Because I was there. The disruption... Me! I was there! The appearance of a gap showed that something was there and has been removed. Me! I was removed.
这件证据就能证明我的清白。
Present evidence. Submit. Here's the proof.
一个背对死者的人，能够用刀杀人吗？
自然不能。
那么，这件血衣便能证明我的清白。
道这血衣不是你的，
正穿在我身上。
真是胡闹！你手上持刀，衣服沾血，还敢说自己无罪？
先生，这件血衣如何能证明你是无辜的？
看衣服上血渍的位置，出现在背后，而不是胸前。
It's on the back, not in the chest.
这又能说明什么呢？
死者的血溅出时，我是背对着他的。我既然背对死者，自然无法举刀扎他的胸膛。
Yeah.
把衣服反过来穿了，这把戏本补见得多了。
请看这里，地上有2道走势连续的抛甩状血迹。
Yeah, then it's a
它
hole
们在
there.
中间出现，说明在那里原本有一个遮挡物，后来移动了位置。
难道有人破坏了现场？
那个遮挡物，应该，我没猜错的话，我
Yeah.
背上的血渍，应该能与地上的血迹拼合起来，这便能证明。
Oh. Oh.
背上的我是没办法持刀捅，并留下那样的血迹。
Oh. Tell me now, eh?
事实的真相是，凶手杀死罗佩后，把刀柄塞到我手中，借机嫁祸给我。
即便全身被绑，也能冷静地分析、还原现场情况。你果然是个侦探。
Of course we are a
我的嫌疑终于洗
detective.
清了吗？
屋内就你和罗翁，你不是凶手。
我需要全面的调查一下现场。调查不便，
Yeah, I cannot. I'm sorry.
是否可以？
要不，
带你。
大人，关依他。
大人放心，在查清案子之前，我绝不离开这里。
Okay.
你要是敢在我眼皮子底下耍花招，本部绝不轻饶。
I'm finally able to move. I need to investigate. Investigation. I will share encounter tough. I will be careful. Okay. Let me see. The windows later. It's locked up. Let me try. It has blood on it, so the bed. The piles of book. They are all covered in dust. On the table there is book. Within the bedside. Carried the news, pollution, new book. The photo on the newspaper. Oh, it's the lady. According to this, the young lady is Limpy, an editor who helped publish his book. Placed in front of the window when I met him last night, he was bent over his desk writing the entire time. Let me take a look what he was on his desk. What do you think you are doing? Keep moving around. I need to examine the desk and see if there is any clues. Who knows if there is any unpublished manuscript sitting on the desk? You can't just go snooping around and touching stuff. Officer Ma, I understand your concern, but I merely wish to investigate. I'll be careful. You better be, I'll keep an eye on you. Crime scene investigation. Common white candle west. Okay. A rag with 4 calibre brushes hanging on it, a piece of oil, paper. Okay. The ink of one has not dried out yet. Simple square, there are several plum blossom engraved. There is a layer of residual ink. There is a book, The Moon of the Colony. There is several magazines and a stock of newspaper. Okay. A stack of papers, Sherlock Holmes. There is a pile of blank rice paper. Okay, top of the paper, 2 pens, 3 candles, and a box of matches. There is also a small box, frame window, no traces of a scallop. Okay. I was not able to find anything. Seems like something is missing from the table. Plate. They are all gone. Okay. Mirror. Box. Wooden book box. Filled with box. The cousin. Well. Fortunately, the copy of the is not the original manuscript. You like the confined room mystery too? The reason why I came to visit Lupe was to speak with him about this book. You got good taste. The other scene in the confident room were absolutely stunning.
Officer Ma, do you know where the inspiration of this book came from? I ain't got a clue, but Master Lu was an extraordinary fella. Anything could have inspired him. But if we are talking about good storytelling, it's gonna be Sorman case. It's a real damn shame we'll never get to read the next volume. Desk, wardrobe, bedtime, okay. Lo Xingwen. Uncle, now what you done? I'm truly alone. I'm sorry for your loss. In order to recover I need to ask you a few questions. You're the one who murdered him! Someone murdered your uncle and framed him. I'm sure you would like to find out the truth as much as I do. Have you ever noticed something suspicious? Aren't you the most suspicious person? Then let me pose this question different. Did your uncle have any grudge against anyone? My uncle was very friendly, but he won against Yanan, the runner. What kind of grudge? Attempted to steal coins from the table during that delivery, but my uncle caught him. I could beaten out for it. It was half a month ago, so I'm sure he'll still be bitter about it. Do you suspect? After all, he's the one who delivered rice cake to my uncle. Also, when I arrived here this morning, he was already here. I don't know how long he's been. Now that I recall, he did have a sort of a sneaky look on his face. Seems that it's necessary to talk about this issue with. Okay. Please tell me about the event you encountered this morning. Every morning I come by Uncle's place to help him with the job he's busy to deal with. There is someone to take care of the mundane tasks like cleaning, feeding the chickens. What do you do for a living? Pays me. I also help him organize the manuscript. I understand. I came to visit Uncle, like usual, but I couldn't hear a sound from the room, which was strange. I called, but no one answered. I have sensitive nose, I keep smelling blood coming from inside the door. I felt like something was, so I told Mr. Yard to hurry up and get someone. When we entered the room, I found the man has been murdered. Sniffles. No more questions. Let me talk with the officer. I can't believe I'm not a Don't even try to play any trick. Yeah. Don't worry. You better keep in mind, don't mess up with the secret. To find out the truth, I would like to answer a few questions. Go on. Event before, where was the person when you arrived? What happened? Where did you ask him? You just said I didn't protect the crime scene. Let me give you a fact. Everything is a success when I arrived. No one's allowed to mess with the crime scene. You misunderstand me. I just want to know what happened occurred before I walk. Okay. So you just opened the door. After that, when you know what happened after. I suppose no one could have come in during that period. Obviously. I got a soldier standing guard outside the courtyard. We searched the entire premise, but we didn't find others during the time. So the nephew that is here. Over there, the one who won't keep sobbing. Stop crying already, I'm sick. Oh no, don't be like that. Alright. Oh, poor guy. No more questions. Judged. You know anything out there when you arrive? Well, I was not aware of anything unusual. Shut the door, offer my kick at the open, and we found you. No one suspicious could discover the process. Well, none at all. What kind of person was Lope? Garnered great fame with his book, Chamber of Thoughts, were serialized. As the first celebrity to come from the town in decades, naturally, he was loved by all. This town was young to the popular with a name Pero Town. Ah, alright, I understand now. Okay, so last thing is the corpus commence autopsy. External autopsy. Lips. Mustache, crook, look western, not hunching eyes. Apparently this is wearing a fake mustache. Collar. There's a white powder on the collar of the deceased. Feel like something like glutinous rice. Tastes of white powder. Okay. Body. Limbs. Hair. I can smell from the hair. The scent isn't from flowers or incense. It seems to resemble camphor good. Okay. stained with blood, 3 evidence, stab good, 2 were fatals, smart deed, shaping good is consistent with a bloody attacker. Okay, location, irregular and different direction. Limbs. There are no normality, no hesitation goods or defense good are present. He was also drugged. That is quite peculiar. Okay. Body. Since he's under there, his coat is gone. I have searched the entire room, but it's nowhere to be found. In this room is a locked room. How could the coat disappear into the air? Autopsy made. I have complete investigation of the gun. I need to consider the clothes of the.
不得入内，
冰老爷，
不假。
But you can allow people to come in. Just not let them go.
若是与
倒也对。
冰老爷，沈先生不幸成为此案的嫌疑人，正殚精竭虑地调查真相。
Afu, you are
而我是
amazing.
他的助手，那你说我是不是与查案有关？
Truthful assistant. No, trustworthy as well, yeah, you are.
啊，明白了。
冰老爷果
I
然
love
明白
the. It's so cute.
啊，
Gun in.
大致情况就是这样。
In the face.
这就是你对案子的评价？
哪里？我只是在感慨自己成为帮凶这件事。
赶紧帮我查现场。
Yeah, now you are going to help me to open the wardrobe.
好嘞，
Okie dokie. You are the other guy. The guy with the rice cakes. I feel much. I ate a piece and I lost consciousness right after. Your reaction probably is not lights out. But you puke at them. Anyway, chickens. There is 2 free-run chickens. Do you think they are involved? Imagine.
什么人？
Who goes there? Who gave you the nerve to break in?
张知县，马捕头。这位是阿福，是我的助手。
Yeah, please allow him to assist
协助我
me.
能让你查案已经是破例了，就弄来个什么助手？
嘿嘿，那叫格致学。
Science.
哦，用人不疑嘛。
You have my gratitude. Huh. If you fail
查
us,
不出真相，
I'll add obstruction of official duties to your list of crimes. Yeah, of course. Of course. The wardrobe. After this wardrobe is locked, do you think you could find a way to open it? No problem. Ah. I will leave it to you then. What's you doing touching that wardrobe for you? I thought I told you not to mess with the crime scene. Officer Mar, this wardrobe is one of the few remaining blind spots. If this leads to an error in the investigation, surely no one will want to see that outcome. Of course, vigilance is crucial to this case. You better be careful with your opening that. Don't worry, I'm a expert on locks. Woo! I did it. It's like someone hid inside this wardrobe before. Party on board. Could it be that the murderer once hid inside this wardrobe? There is no rush to jump to conclusion. Let us finish. Clean clothes, they are peel up, compress. The board is quite up. The left side has collect dust and the other one has no dust. Huh. Interesting.
Someone have clean. Huh! Dirty in the middle. So the remote must be removed from here. Please. Huh. And this piece, there is a black spot. It's a good ship. Clothes are clean, I guess a piece broke off. The bottom lander here. Texture, a different. Yeah, this is darker. Let me take a look. And let me smell it. It's not the same material. This chip has no fragrance, it's brownish. This is more like pine wood. Peculiar gold chip, okay. Okay. Oh, complete, okay. Bed. Can you help me? Oh, you actually can. Well then, there is no need to read it out loud. Oh, okay. What do we have here? Oh! You pretty! This is not your bed outfit. You always pretty. What is the F? Ah, I can do thoughts. Peculiar good shape. Why is the good shape? Investigate how it's connected to the case. Isn't it common for something dirty to stick on the clothes? The good shape appears between two piles of clean clothes. Also, it's made in different goods. That's the reason why I'm so interested. Perhaps the good shape came from this place. This wood chip fell from the door latch. The material texture is perfect match with the door latching fracture. With Don, this may just be the key to unlocking the trunk. But very strange, how could a good chip from the fracture of the door latch appear in the wardrobe? As the case gradually becomes clear, the answer will come to light. Nothing useful on the desk, however, it's something unusual about it. It seems something is missing. What could it be? Disappearing code. So Emma was honest before they arrived on the scene. The look, okay. Still inside the room. I should talk. I need to take more information of the code. It connects it. I did not find anything that is very unusual for us inside codes. There are no injuries caused by of a fight. This can explain what they are any defense skills. Yeah, because he has crumbs here. The reason why there aren't anything was because Lope ate the rice cake that contained knockout throws, the same ones I ate. He was in a state of concussion when he was murdered. There must be have in another person in the room. Who could it be? How were they able to leave the locked room? Okay. The range between Lope and Jan has been used to wait to leave such a smuggle. Murder took everyone to Pine. That's a reasonable guess, however, there are no rose marks on Lope and me. I see. Then again, this raiment I can help to feel like I have seen it before. Where was it? I remember. What was it? Ah! It was hanging in the ceiling. Could it be that Lope was strangled to death before she... No, he was not strangled. We did the autopsy. Lope, we're the only ones inside. The only way to enter, it's the door. How did the murderer leave the scene without removing the door latch? Or perhaps the other way, how did the murderer latch the door from the outside? Yeah, we have to talk with him. I need to confirm this. Okay. Well, let me talk with this guy, because I don't think that it was him. Official! When can I go? I still have some stain going to deliver this morning. Excuse me, who may you be? My name is Jan. I run errands on the daily. I was the one who called the officials today. And may I ask you about the case? Of course, everybody around know that I'm 100% considered helpful, friendly. Just tell me about what happened this morning. Master Lu loves rice cakes. Every morning, Master Lu will ask me to deliver a bundle. As a specialist in urban running, my service is 100% impeccable. Everyone around knows. Just tell me about you, so when you arrive. Usually is already out of bed, waiting. I came to deliver, didn't see anywhere. Probably I was asleep, so there was no response. The gate were... I saw it open, so I went inside the courtyard. Call it out to Master Lu. Open knock of the lock, but there was still no one. How do you smell blood? You don't smell the corpse, you smell blood? I haven't... Well, I will say I have never encountered a person murder like that, so... Could open the door while I went outside of my house. After hearing someone died in there, my legs were scared stiff. How could I dare to go in? I was planning to leave, but the soldier came and blocked the gate, so I got strangled here. Is there anything else about the rice cake? The rice cake locates are they believe about you, is that correct? Sure! Yeah, I don't make you seriously. I passed out after eating a rice cake last night. Apparently it was laced with knockout drugs. What? It wasn't me, I didn't do that. Don't be ridiculous. I have nothing against Lope. I never ever met you before. Why would I? Did the rice cake ever pass through the hands of someone else? Impossible. If something is handed to me, there is no way I'd give it to someone. But I hear he loves rice cake. He never turned them down. Maybe it was a gift for a reader? Do you know of anyone who gifted him rice cake? Not a clue. How about you let me go and ask Miss Cow? Everyone around knows that I'm... No, thank you. Is there anything? Hear that you has a grudge. Is that correct? No way. How cool I ever have the guts to hold a grudge against Master Lu. Lope noticed you stealing his money, that you were beaten at the court for that. I am wrong. That was misunderstanding. How could that even count as a grudge? I saw silver coins on the floor, so I wanted to pick them up and return them to him. That's all in the past. If Shan hadn't reminded me, I couldn't forget about it already. But it was only half a month ago. You forgetting so soon? Will it be that you fell grounded by Lupe and decided to kill him out of revenge? That's a wrongful accusation. I don't even have the guts to kill a chicken, let alone a person. When you arrived at the scene this morning, were there any other people around? No, but Long arrived pretty much right after. I've already told you everything about my morning. No, thank you. How much do you know about Lope? Mr. Lu is a celebrity and I'm just a runner. Science officer más familiar with Master Lu. Why don't you go and ask? Oh, what do you mean by that? I caught sight of Master Lu and officer meeting in the private several times, though. They are close friends with another. However, there was one time they got into a fight. I didn't have the guts to over ice drop. I was already famine. I need to confirm to dispute with officer. Okay, we are very confident that this was no thing. Young attire, false mustache was quite unusual. His novelist's identity, he dressed himself up. So the characteristical strain coat, you mean the western wind coat he wore all the time? Precisely, the wind coat made of silk. The tailor-made coat was one of my uncle's characteristics. He spent a lot to hire them, but it's turned out the fact that this one coat is not present as thin is what caught my attention. So you're saying that my uncle coat disappeared into thin air? Perhaps the murder took it with them. The way you say it, based on of is were a plot from a novel. This spot with Lope. Yeah, that you once had a deep could you? The audacity, how dare you to suspect so I have yet to confirm a suspect now. I also believe that Officer Ma has nothing to hide. How did you hear this rumor from your end, didn't you? Master Law enjoyed drinking with me and thinking about my past cases, you know, for sources material, but Master Law is always listening to me. He rarely talked about himself, so I got to ask. Only then I did know how hard it was to write the stuff that he has to deal with from his fame. I was drunk and reeled up, drawing out my swords. Okay. He was going to pull out the talent to write in books. So I was when he came to deliver something, but I didn't know he would do me dirty like this. Me having a fight with Mr. Baloney. Judge Chan has anything? Oh, you have nothing else to tell me apart. Okay, we already said all of this. So disappearing code was a characteristic of something such is no longer in the room. The murderer is the only person who has left this room. He must have taken the code. Try to light the situation. Okay, he is not.
沈先生，你已经里里外外看了几遍了，要是推不出来，也别
Keep
浪费时间
wasting
了。
time if you enjoy to prove. Just
推理？现在？先生，怎么办？我们还有很多疑团尚未解开。
don't worry,
任何人
Afro.
能调查的地方，我们都已经查过了。即便真相尚未完全明朗，也必须与张知县聊一聊了。
Okay.
张大人，我想我们可以聊一聊这个案子了。
Discuss the
既
case.
然如此，你说说看吧。
Deductions.
死者被发现的时候，墙上的窗户不能进出，唯一的出入口是屋门。当屋门被再次打开时，屋内只有我和死者2人。在这种情况下，所有人，甚至包括我自己，都会本能地认为，凶手就是还在屋内的人。我。这一来，我们便都忽略了屋内藏有第3个人的可能。
哼，你倒说说看，这第3个人能藏身何处啊？
当然是衣柜了。衣柜里的种种痕迹都表明，不久前里面藏过人。
Yeah, somebody was in the wardrobe, but I thought that they would have still be on the wardrobe.
屋内还藏有一个人。沈先生，藏身于衣柜之中的人，便是
It's a witness of it's the murder. That's correct.
的确，
先生是说，凶手先躲在，溜出来杀害罗佩，再嫁祸给你，对？
哦，这
似乎与记忆中的情景产生了冲突。
哼，小子，你如此犹豫，编不下去了吧？
Yeah, then it was not the culprit.
昨晚我到的时候，这个柜子就处于从外面锁住的状态。如果藏在里面的人是凶手，他是不能从柜子里出来杀人的。
哼，你倒是个明白人。
不过，这个柜子内的布局确实，如果藏身其中的
昨晚到达罗佩家后，是我自己从屋内挂上了门栓。理论上，在那以后，就不太可能再有外人进入现场。床下堆满了书，衣柜上了锁。当时，而且有近期藏人的痕迹。那也是当时屋内血迹分析表明
The bloodstain proof a third person that actual murder was present at the time of the crime.
如果昨晚
If the person in the wardrobe was not the murderer, then it could only be this person.
那就
Identify. What do you mean identify? What do you mean? If the person in the water was not the murderer, then it could only be this person. What do you mean? Oh, they are the same. Wait. They look the same. Situation of one of the first two. It's the only one that got alone.
藏在柜子里的人，就是罗世文。
你胡说！我藏在叔叔的衣柜里干什么？对呀，先生，罗世文为什么要藏在这个衣柜里呢？
这个，稍等一下，容我再想。
沈先生，请在考虑清楚后再回答本官的问题。
Okay, so if it wasn't him, was this guy?
如果柜子藏的不是凶，那就只能是罗佩了。
一派胡言！
Yeah, he was already dead.
罗翁为什么要躲进自己家的衣柜里？躲猫猫吗？
那是仅存的
This
可
is
能
the
性。
only possibly left.
谢洛克曾说过，当你排除掉一切不可能之后，剩下的即使再离奇，
Yeah, I was between it was him or him because they look the same. Look,
柜子中的理由是？
what is the reason for hide?
不，他不是自己躲进柜子的，而是被人藏进去的。
先生，如果昨晚藏在柜子里的人是罗佩，那你见到的人又是谁？
是啊，你不是刚刚还说挂上门栓后，屋内只见到了罗佩一人吗？
我想，昨天晚上
It was the other guy because the other one.
而是凶手。我昨晚到达罗佩家时，屋内灯火尚明。当我敲了很久的门
Yeah,
才有
because
人
they
回应
look the same.
在开门之前，对方还特地确认我们是否见过面。
既然你昨夜见到的不是罗佩本人，
昨夜见面时，他压低帽檐，戴假胡子，又有意背对着我，加之光线昏暗，而那时，真正的罗佩应该已经吃下带蒙汗药的糕点，被凶手挪进柜中了。
你刚说的这个嘛，倒确实能解释房间里
Yeah, I knew it.
马捕头，
It's this guy.
你怎么看？
都是些猜测罢了。你可有证据能证
Any
明？
evidence? Present evidence. You got any evidence what was inside the wardrobe? Let's see.
这是
This
先生
is
对
the
尸体进行初步
autopsy.
调查的结果。
首先，罗佩的头发上能闻到轻
He
微的
hid
樟木香
inside
味。
the wardrobe.
此话
这个柜子是樟
The
木
fell inside. Yeah, the fragrance.
可驱虫。
罗佩的衣服染香，头发却不该染香，除非
罗佩在衣柜里待过，并且他的头是一直贴着柜板的。
沈先生的分析。
I love this guy.
确
This
实
guy
有
is so
几分道
chill.
理
He's like, oh, we are just here for the cookies.
本官很想知道，在死者的尸体上，你还有
What
什么发
what
现？
more? I have a lot more.
死者领口有一些白色的糯米粉，那是潮膏的碎屑，说明他和我一样，吃下了带有蒙汗药的潮膏。死者被人连刺3刀而亡，身上却没有抵
Yeah,
抗
no
伤，
defense
也侧面
counts.
证实了死者贴着假胡子， 却有些不牢，明显是被人摘下来又贴回去的缘故。
The fake mustache, it's bad
都印证了
position.
我刚刚的推论。昨天晚上，我见到的罗佩是凶手假扮的。
什么人胆敢假扮成罗翁？
The nephew.
沈先生这番分析，
The nephew.
直到马捕头破门而入，
对呀、大门是唯一的出口，而门栓只能从屋内。
请看，这便是破解门栓之谜的关键证据。
Baby. My baby. Are you pretty, baby? Yeah, it's the good ship.
这是木茬。
A good ship.
关键就在这颗木茬上。
这我就不懂了。
You're a smart officer, Matt. You can get it.
柜板的时候掉落一些木茬在柜子里，不是挺正常的吗？
不，这不正常。首先，木茬并不是落在柜板上，而是出现在一堆洗净的衣服中间。
It appeared there, and it's another piece.
更重要的是，
The inner water is made of camphor wood, yet it is pine wood.
巴
Yeah.
夫仔细比较过它的材质和纹理，反而跟门栓断裂处是一致的。换句话说，这是门栓断裂时崩出的木茬。
Oh,
在马捕头破门而入时，衣柜明明上着锁，刚刚才被阿福打开，这是极不正常的。
yeah.
这可奇怪了，为什么木茬会出现在衣柜里？
The reason is unknown, insignificant. Unknown.
是什么理由导致木茬出现在衣柜里？现在还没法完全推断出来。不过，这个问题在现阶段并不重要。重要的是，木茬进入衣柜的时间，以及这个时间所揭示的事实。
Yeah, when it was there and what it
先
mean?
生，不要卖关子了。快
Tell me
告
now,
诉本
what
官
truth
它
does it
揭示了什
uncover?
么事实？
Yeah, tell us.
很简单，木茬会出现在衣柜中，说明它从门
Simply
栓上
put,
崩
fly
裂的时
off
间
the broken
比衣
door
柜上
latch
锁的时间
before
要
the
早。
wardrobe was locked.
也就是说，
Which means that when the
门
door
栓断的
latch
时候，
broke, the
衣柜
door
让
of
它
the
开
wardrobe
着。
was still open.
先生，我们所知的最近的衣柜门还开着的时间，应该是在你醒来之
Just
前
before
吧。
you wake up, right?
没错，
That is correct.
这
Doesn't
这
that
不就
mean
说明在马捕头踹开门之前，屋门上的门栓就已经断了。换句话说，
this is
这
not
根本不
locker
是什么
at
密室
all? Okay, but then why it's talk too much? You're the best, Chen. No wonder that was so easy to kick open. Ah!
当
It
时还以为
was
是
shoving
房
an
子的木
old.
头老化了。
凡有接触，
Our contact leaves traces.
凶手自
The
以为
murder
杀
plans
人嫁
was
祸解
flowered by a
天衣无
golden
缝，
ship
却是百密
left
一
in the
疏。
wardrobe.
而这颗小小
It's
的木
tiny
茬，
good, not only exposed the cunning
更
scheme,
让我顺藤
but
摸瓜。
also allowed me to
推出了他
follow
的
the
真实身份。
footprint and deduce their true identity.
杀死
The
罗佩的凶手
person
就是
is him.
本案的凶手正是你，罗世文。
你胡说！我怎么可能杀死自己的亲叔叔呢？
I knew.
谢老爷，你得为我做主啊！
这个嘛，沈先生，
Where is the
你
evidence?
认为
Both
罗
of you
世
look
文
the
是本
same.
案凶手，有什么证据？
That's my only evidence.
我们刚分析过，门栓不是在撞门时被弄断的，而是提前在屋内被弄断的。
He arrived earlier. He was the one to point the rice cake to the guy that everybody thinks that it's really nice. He's the nephew, so he knew that the guy didn't refuse the rice cake. he looks the same, so he could like dress up like him. And he has been with the manuscript in the hand all the time.
屋子呈现的所谓密闭状态，不过是
It's
封锁自己的
there.
假象。
Why would you have the manuscript in the hand all the time when your uncle is dead? And he tried to open the door and it was like, oh no, it's sealed, but it's not sealed.
在整个过程中，他看似是在敲门，实则是确保门不会被其他人打开。直到马捕头出现并上前踹门，凶手在马捕头踹门的瞬间松手，
Yeah, and he was left alone in the door.
这样就能先入为主，让大家相信屋门已反锁，进而误判正。你们都被他的演技欺骗了。
好啊，你这白眼狼！
这不是我。
No, you have it.
我必须告诉你，你的手法只是一个自以为很巧妙的诡计，因为它有一个软肋，足以致命。
什么软肋？
整个诡计想要成功，
You have to control the door all the time.
我据此反
Through
推
this
便能确
version, I can be sure that
是我，
you are the
就
murderer.
是凶手。
You lie.
罗世文，
Is there any else you want to say at this point? He's a liar.
血口喷人，人心险恶，恶意重伤。我也必须要说点。沈先生，
You made up a story and said a bunch of absurd theories. Did you really see it
看
happen?
见它发生了吗？
Why in the world should we believe your word? In my opinion, you are the one who is fooling everybody.
你的这些说
Then
法
what evidence you have for saying that? There are clear and simple reasons I have no motive to murder my uncle. You have
留给我的
the
地方
thing in your hand. No, we know it.
我还没能完全
Chen,
杀人动
we
机。
know it. The
那
motive.
是我的亲叔叔呀，我怎么会想杀他呢？
The manuscript.
更关键的问题在于，
What's more important is the problem between you and me.
咱俩这是
This
第
is
一
the
次
first
见
time we ever meet. I am right?
没错，
That is correct. We have never met each other
既
before.
然素不相识，
Why would I go through the trouble of framing you by killing up my own
既
uncle?
然素不相识，
I couldn't possibly have known about your visit. How could I design a plot to frame you?
我撞破了
It was a
行凶
coincidence that I have surprised you in your act.
巧合。
Coincidence? Didn't you just say that all of this was a plot that I had designed?
沈先生，你们真的素不相识？
的确如此。
既然你俩
If
不
that's the
认
case,
识，
it indeed has no reason to frame you.
先生，情况对我们
No,
好像
no,
不太
no,
妙
no. Don't worry, Afu. Don't worry.
你是不是弄错了呀？
No, we are not. No way, Shen deduction have never been wrong.
推理，
More like a one-sided statement. No, no.
证据呢？
Don't be. What is the proof? I have the proof right here. You are mad.
这个嘛，
No, not
沈
truth.
先生，
Yeah.
如果没有证据的
No,
话，
I have proof.
你确实无法告发。
I have
罗世文
proof.
要
No, Chen, don't worry. These Chinese people who claim to be detectives never thought I'd meet one today. No, man. Mr. Chen, you go. I have.
还没有。
那就只能把你们都抓回去，大刑伺候。
可恶，都推理到这一步了，
No,
还可以被他
Chen.
逃掉吗？
You have it.
先生，你再努力想想啊。
No.
说过吗？你对你的记忆宫殿很有自信，能告发罗世文的证据。
No, but
凡有接触，必留痕
yeah.
迹。
Look in, Chen. We know
以
it.
本物之相，其本事之相。
An image is set in different location. You have it. There is something missing.
到底缺少了什么？
Handwriting, calligraphy.
说
I
这种
knew it.
是罗佩的手稿。砚台上的素墨还没有完全凝结，
Yeah.
毛笔上的墨也未干，说明昨晚有人在
Someone
书桌
was
前，
writing at the desk last night.
可能是罗
Could
佩，
it be?
也可能是假扮成罗佩的罗诗文。不管是谁， 现场都应该留下手写的书稿。那些书稿，
It's in the hand.
调查这张书桌的时候，总有一种微妙的异样感，那将是潜藏在我记忆中的。
It's in the hand. Right there.
想起来了。
I saw a manuscript on the set when I first awoke. That was I felt out during investigating. This means the manuscript was It's in the hand.
藏匿了是谁？
For God's sake, Shen. It's in the hand. Oh, you look so good here. Hello.
其他的可能性出现的概率有多高？
What's the probability of the emergence of other possibilities?
非常低。
Aside from the murder, no
现场
one
除凶
else
手之外，
had the motive to conceal Cruz.
我们对这些低概率事件的
Oh,
态
you
度是
you are so cool, guy. Hello. Hehe. We treated this low probability event.
暂不列
We
入假
temporarily
设。
exclude them for our hypothesis.
我现在很
I'm
忙，
really busy right now.
你可以走开吗？
Could you go away?
我在帮你梳理
Why?
问题
He seems helping. Great detective.
假设凶手
Assuming the
在调查
murderer hide the manuscript, the manuscript might be very important to them. What could be written in the manuscript?
作案动
Their
机、
motive?
关键证
Key
据，
evidence? Last word? Or was the manuscript itself valuable?
可能性太多。
There are too many possibilities.
你更应该问的问题是：
Oh, you are so sassy. I like you. You are supposed to be
为
asking.
什么白天冒着
Why would
风险也要
something-
拿走的东西，当天
Why
晚
would
上却没有
something
拿
he
走？
risked taking away in broad light be left behind at night? It was altered? They forgot it at the scene. It appeared after the crime. It was altered? Could it be that the manuscript after
书稿
murder
在
left
凶
the
手，
scene?
比如
Didn't die right away after he relined
苏
conscience.
醒
He
的
left
他
a
在书
dying
桌上留下
message?
了死亡遗言。不对，
Can't be. No traces of
书
movement.
桌上也没有留下他行动的痕迹。不要总是把问题复杂化，真相
One simple.
为什么白天冒着风险也要拿走的东
They
西，当
forgot
天晚
it
上
at
却
the
没有拿
scene.
走？难道书
Could
稿
it be that the manuscript
是在凶
appeared
手离开
after
现
the
场后才
murder
出现的？
left the scene?
不对，
No, was dead. The
当时
manuscript
屋内
could
的
not
两个
have
人，
appeared into thin air.
不要总是把问题
Oh, they
为什么
forgot
白
it.
天冒着风险？
So just like that. I love this.
虽然有些难以置信，
Forgot something when they left the scene.
再次进入
Upon
现场，
returning, he recognized the manuscript importance and took the ways of keeping it.
本案是蓄谋杀人，
This had to be a premeditated murder plan in advance to be able to achieve such coherency.
凶手又是个心思缜
The man
密
is a
的人，
very meticulous person. They also reorganized the crime scene.
什么样
What
的
kind of
事？
thing could they have forgotten?
真的每件事情都在凶手的计划之中吗？是了，
That's right. There was one thing that the murder could not have planned.
凶手计划之外的事。
My arrival.
连罗世文自己都说，
Said that he could not possibly have known of my arrival.
但不管他
However,
是怎么说，
he actually designed a locked
他事
room
实上设计了
and
一个
framed
密
me
室。
for this crime.
我成为这
The
个
most
杀人计划的
impressionable
一部
part
分
of。this is that I become a part of his murder plan.
那如果你没有出现呢？
They could have another plan. I love this so much.
凶手还有另一个杀人。
Chen, please leave the scene. Leave me with the great detective that is like talking to us. Had another plan, which was his original plan. The murder plan was foiled by my surprise visit and insisted
打乱了
on
原计划。
meeting
由
Lupe.
于我与罗培
Yes,
夫
and
为
I had
谋面，
never met Lupe. The
他临
killer
时改变
improvised
计
some
划，
pose
假
as
扮
him
罗
to
培营
frame
救
me.
那么凶手原本的计划是？
So what was the murder original plan? Falsely Lopez's suicide. Maybe with the rope that it was in the
如果我没有出现，这间密室中就只剩下了罗佩的尸体。很显然， 凶手原本的计划是让罗佩在密室中杀死自己。若原计划是伪造自杀，消失的书稿中就有可能藏有。
Promissory note, a suicide note.
知道了，现场必然会有一份遗书。
沈先生，你再磨磨蹭蹭赖着不走，
Resort to violence. No, my man.
且慢，张知县，马捕头。
I'm not aware of all the murder schemes.
我
I promise to cover the truth.
定然还你们一个真相。
大人，不必再听他妖言惑众。
看你如此在意，本官反倒想
Yeah.
再给沈先生一个机会。
You act so nervous, nephew.
沈先生，
I believe you are at the end of your rope. You may
我与
begin.
罗世文素不相识，
Then I become a crucial part of your scheme because
罗世文临
in
时改变
Paris'
了计划，
plan.
而他
His
原
original
本的计
plan
划
was to falsify Lupe's suicide.
原计划是伪造自
Do you
杀
have
吗？
any evidence? The rope!
推了。凶手在离开现场时，
Ah, well, that's
不
true.
慎将一份伪造的遗书。
哦，还有这种事？沈先生，
How could you be so full of yourself at time like this? If you found a notice, take it out for everyone to see then.
若伪造遗书
You
已
did
是伪证，
forge some kind of sign. I'm gonna cut the law in an instant.
马捕头，
May I ask you a question?
你说吧。
Go on.
我出现
When I feel awoke, I remember seeing a piece of paper on the desk. Did you say
你
it?
可有？
你这一
Now that
说
you mention, I think there was.
不过，
But then again, I don't remember that clearly either.
马捕头曾反复强
You
调。
have repeatedly stressed that no one in the law would tamper with the crime scene.
然而在调查
However,
时，
during investigation, the murderer secretly hid the note under your nose.
我们一起再搜查一次。
Let us search the room again and find the
就
suicide
能证明
note.
我的观点。
I advise you to stop stalling for time. Your ability to make up stories is even better than us.
沈先
I have
生，
already heard of deduction today.
你的分
Although
析虽
you
然听着
deductions
都
sound
挺有
quite
道理，
reasonable after all,
但毕
they are
竟
just one-sided statement. I need to see solid evidence to settle this case.
张大人明察秋毫。
你既然
Since
主
you
张
claim
屋
there
内
is a
有
sin, you
伪
have
造
the
的
obligation
遗
to
书
find.
本
I
官
will
再给
give
你
you
最
one last
后一
chance
次
to
机
point
会
out
指
where
出
exactly the sin you speak of it.
县老爷，
There's no
其
really
实一
reason
次
chance
机会
to
和
change.
在最后给一次机会，这是沈先生刚
Yeah,
感谢张知县成全。一次机会，
it's in here. It's not in here. It's in the
就
hand.
没有这样的证据存在。
那么
Please point it out.
遗书就藏在这个地方。
是，什么地方？
当然是藏在
Evidently,
身
it's
上。
hiding on your person. You lie. Officer, may I so search it inside and outside this house, but no note was found.
那封伪
The
造
only possibility is that the forged note is on your person.
张大人，
It's in the
是
hand!
想在没有明确证据的情况下，我还是
I'm a
回报
scholar
您
of
秀
Game
才
Mao. I don't kneel before officials.
这个
Well,
如果要
if
我
it's
说得更
necessary
清
to
楚一
make
些，
myself more clear, this is the exact location. I mean, confirm. What? What the fuck is behind on me?
看你的
The
表情，
manuscript missing should be the book that you have been holding this entire time.
伪造的遗书一定也
The
藏在。
forged suicide note might be hiding with him. No, that's not.
马捕头，
Take that book for examination.
罗世文，你给我
Stay where you are and don't you dare hands over the book. What? Oh, don't come near me. Yippee. Stop eating the book. Stop that. Look, there was a piece of paper folded in here.
我曾与死亡
I inked
亲
a
戚
pact with death. I wanted his survival passionately. Tonight he must knock out my door.
请侄儿世
I
文
travel my last
处
on
理我
kin.
身
Well,
后
to
之事
handle my affairs,
一切
please keep matters
从简
simple.
即可。
An accurate foretelling, Monsieur. Isn't this a suicide note?
罗世文，这忘恩负义的小兔崽子！翁对你也算关爱有加。
Treated you with love and care. How could you do something like this to him? I'm gonna sharpen my sword with the head of yours if that's the last thing I do. That's no sign he's the one who let me down. So, are you admitting that you killed Lope? Slander, lies, no, it wasn't me.
罗世文，无论你和罗
No
佩
matter
之
the
间有何恩怨，
circumstances, murder was not an option, or was framing the innocent. Mr. Chen, could you recall the sequence of events in this entire case for me?
秉正大人，罗世文最高
Ah,
的罪
yeah.
其实是迷晕罗佩，用衣柜中的那卷布袋，然后利用门栓诡计，制造他在密闭的房间内上吊自杀的假象。不料，在他行凶的过程中，我突然到访。
Yeah, we appear at midnight meeting. He only option was to improvise this plan and frame Shen for the murder.
在我晕倒后，罗世文从柜子中将昏睡的罗佩抬出并杀害，又将凶器塞入我的手中，然后按原计划弄断门栓，伪造密室，却不知天网恢恢，疏而
Justice
不
has
漏。
long arms.
在现实
How
中杀
could
人，
murder in reality be the same as the imagination of committing crimes in novels?
死者
The
胸口被
deceased
刺后
bled
流了很多
profoundly,
血
and it also took longer than he expected to set up the scene. As he was in a hurry, there was many loopholes.
漏洞。
What loopholes?
在弄断门栓时，
When he broke the door latch, he did not notice the wood chip has flame into his shelf.
他没有时间还原布袋，将内衣
Organizes. Oh yeah, he stuffed the raven into the clothes peel.
却把袖口的木茬留在了上锁的衣柜里。
Okay, so it was left there. The fatal one was the edge of gold to take the suicide note with him.
为此，
So he took away the manuscript from the table and hid the note in it.
我说的没错，
I'm mistaken.
就是杀害罗佩的凶手。
None of you truly understand. That's mine. It belongs to me. All of this is mine. How cool this? How cool I? No! No way! 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 Hey, whoa! Punk.
这小
Look at this punk. He just fainted.
沈先生，
Your performance was
此案
impressed.
峰回路转，不仅在短
Not
时
only were
间
you
内
able to clear your name, you also
被
uncovered the
冤屈
culprit.
了不起。
Extraordinary.
不过，
However, I still have a glimmer of two.
大人请讲。
Pray tell, Your Honor.
我刚
The
比较了
handwriting in the
遗书上的
suicide
字迹
is
与罗佩
strikingly
手稿上的
familiar.
字迹两者颇为相近。罗世文尚未承认罪行，杀人的动机亦不清晰。
I think that the nephew was writing the histories.
如果想要此案成为铁案，还需要找到更多的证据，对吧？
哦，对，不知沈先生有何高见？
What's the victim's
罗世文假扮罗
message?
佩时，穿着他的风衣外套，那件外套从案发现场消失了，应该是
He
在罗
probably
世文
thought
第
the
一次
code
离开
would
现
differ
场时
less the scene.
被
He
他带
must
走。
have compelling reason.
哦，
Oh, what's reason what is?
我猜
I suspect this was stained with the
罗世文
victim's
是穿
blood.
还有带魔
The
汉药
drugged
的
rice as well must have been taken away.
留给他处
He
理的
didn't
时间
have
有
much
限。
time to deal
This
with
is
these items, so they could still be hidden somewhere.
这个
Well,
嘛
Officer Mag, what do you reckon?
如果发现
If we
罗世文
find
藏
out
匿了
that
血
Louis
液，
is hiding blood-stained code, then the case is closed.
我这就
I'll
派人
send
搜出去。
people out to search for it right away. Well, what's left of this matter is all procedural.
今天
You
委
have
屈沈
sufferings
先生了。
justice today, Mr. Chen. Let's leave this place together. Yippee! Case closed! Yippee. So
案子破了，
cool!
先生看起来也不是
Chen,
很
you
开
don't
心。
seem particularly happy that the case is closed.
是
It is
因为
because you
还
still
没搞
haven't
清楚
figured
犯案
out the
动机。
motive.
这个
Don't
不着
worry
急
about it. We'll
等
just
罗
go
世
and
文
ask
醒了再说
Logan
就是了。
after he awakes.
阿福，
Do you still remember the
你可还记得
reason why I came
我
to
来找罗佩
visit
的原因？
Lope?
是为了查
For the
3年前
investigation
英
of
国伦
unsolved
敦先
Shen's
生哥哥
brother
的
in
那起血
London.
案。
Oh, your brother.
先生说过，
You said that Lope novel was related to the unsolved case of your brother. This is our brother? That was murdered? Oh, he look handsome.
这起案子，因为案发地点的特殊性，
location,
苏格兰
sculpture,
找下
order,
人
secrecy.
接触过案件细节
Including
的
me,
人，
perhaps no more
连我
than
在内，
5 have been
他也
exposed
超
to
过
the
5个。
details of the crime.
我无意中在互报上看到
Recently,
一
I
部连载
stumbled
的侦
upon
探
a
小
new
说，
detective fiction published Shanghai News.
就是罗佩写的那部
Conference room,
董事遗
Mr.
症吗
Written by Lope.
是的，
That's correct. I think that the nephew wrote it.
按理说，这个远在湖南乡镇里的侦探小说家，
Yeah, have no connection to the London
但诡
case.
异的是，
What was it about this matter was?
先生，
Could
难道
it be
说
that
罗佩小说中
the
的作案
details of
细
the
节
crime writing novel are exactly the same as the case? Not that Lope is
Lope
there.
is,
We lost another.
线索又
No,
断
it's the nephew.
眼下仅存的希望，
Perhaps he will know
昏迷中的
something, but
罗世
he
文。
is still unconscious.
既然这样，
If that's the
不
case,
如
why don't we
先去吃个早点吧。
go grab some breakfast? Yippee! It's me. It's just
先
me.
生，跟你说啊，
Let me tell you
刚我路
something.
过一
I
家
walked
小吃
past
摊，
this food stall earlier.
那里卖的臭豆腐
Fermented meat.
闻起来特别香。
Ooh, yummy. Case 1. Close. Ah, I like it so much. A few hours later. Okay.
还是外面空气好。
I will leave this here. Oh. It was so cool. I liked it so much. I liked it a lot. Yippee. Thank you so much for watching everything, and I hope that you can come back sometime and watch my videos. Thank you for the support. Yippee. Bye bye.